Alrighty then, mic check, mic check. I think, let's see, audio looks good. I don't see the stream coming up yet. Okay, there it goes. All right, we are live. Day 41 of the Small Account Challenge. I don't have our music going yet. Knew I was forgetting something there. Get some Creed rocking and rolling. Welcome aboard, ladies and gents. Day 41 of the Small Account Challenge. Don't forget, day trading in general is risky, and this is futures trading, so all that good stuff. Make sure you understand the risks, etc., etc. But if the risk is yours, you're in a good place. Let's do this. My colors are all jacked up. As usual, I didn't fix that camera. Yeah. Alright, so let's get into it. We've got our 5 trades here laid out for us. I am getting in on RTY right now. We are getting into a drop. Let's get right into this trade coming in right now. We are MACV red. Yikes. Kind of broke that spot there. I thought we were going to drop a bit more. On the high time frame, we have not finished out a bar on RTY top side, so I'm seeing that. I need to stop pressing that button there. Okay, so bottom left here, we are shifting. We are pulling in. We've got PRZ targets down below us. I'm hearing sells. Let's push into it. Let's get my stuff settled here. I want to be on ones, I want to be on twos there. And let's see if we can work this. It's not really a headshot here, but I'm hearing a drop out here. We've got space down. Look at that. We didn't touch that 2269, so that should be almost a free target here. Let me get my stops back behind the cross. Again, it's pretty deep stop there. It's about 30 ticks of risk here, so I'm not going to be holding it all the way up to that spot, but I know mentally anywhere up to this spot I'm good with. I need to mark out some things. I've got a double cross up here I want to mark.
Harmonic pattern, NASDAQ on the twos.
And yeah, so again, I've got to be concerned if this just pushes straight up. That's a problem. We've got crosses down there. We've got this one here. I want to mark this. Big bright zone there from prior. And we've got some space down. And there is a PRZ target on the fives for a run. Spread these out a little bit there. See if we got anything left in the gun on that one. 2269, 8 sixes, 6. Okay, I'm right in front of that, so I should be front running that by a hair. I'm here in sellers. I'm going to add to that position, try to get something going here off of my first trade. Got pink dots back behind us, king timing. We are not even to large yet, so could potentially have large to king timing move here on this RTY on trade 1, but if I'm wrong, I need to close out in that space. We are past the king timing over here. We haven't even started a new set. NQ is red, YM is red, even ES is red. So let's click on show all here. Okay, look up top, look everywhere. See how the MACV is red on all of them. Now the reason why we can look for a position like this, right? Is there one I should do that looks better than this? Not really. YM kind of looks like a dropout. We've got a spot there on YM as well. I think RTY is looking the juiciest right now. Keep going. All right, we're dropping some more. I'm going to go ahead and add to position here, trying to get a full position. Not quite full yet. We're at 14. For full for us, those of you guys who are new with us, 16 would be my full. 40 being absolute max.
Fib dot. NASDAQ on the 5s.
Let's see. That is a blue on the NASDAQ. If NASDAQ starts to drop, I may also go ahead and start picking up on NASDAQ. NASDAQ is about to push into an HMD.
Target filled.
Okay, we're starting to hit targets here.
Target,
I'm going to throw my water here on
filled.
NQ as
Harmonic
well.
pattern. NASDAQ
Multi-harmonic
on the
coming in here. We've got that blue dot pushed it up. And now let's see if we can push it back down. Again, because I'm going to be doing multiple management here. I want to put my stop back here. Small and small targets on that one. Drop it.
Short.
Drop it. That's trades 1 and trade 2.
Target
Track before I
filled.
lose track here. Okay, we've got target 1 there on NQ. RTY still working. Pushing up here a little bit on RTY. We've reached our level originally. We have the drop spot to PRZ, but we could turn. We know that our risk is up to 227, so I may have to close out this position here. Starting to hear buyers. But nervous about that NQ, that it didn't go all the way and break through. Coming right back to that PRZ. Here comes a delta. I'm going to add back to position now, see if we can get the dropout. If not, my risk is above that PRZ, right up above. Let me squeeze that in even farther, right back behind the PRZ. If that PRZ breaks, it's done skis. I'm going to push this out to
Fib
the
dog.
PRZ
NASDAQ
down below.
on
We've
the
got
twos.
2 PRZs down below on that NQ. Hopefully we get that dropout. We are MACV red
Target-
across the
target
boards. There we
filled.
go. I'll take it. We've got space. I'm going to push.
Target-
I wanted to push that out a little bit more.
target
There we go.
filled.
There we go. Okay, space down to PRZ. There. Thank you very much. Trades 1, trades 2. Excellent work. I think we've got some more. I'm hearing the sellers. I'm going to add to position here. I'm starting to hear them go. PRZ down below at the 7425s. 7425s. Adding to position here on NQ. Seeing if we can max it out here. Trades 3 and trades 4 on the docket here. PRZ all the way down right there. Put that on that PRZ target. YM has a blue headshot up top. I need to keep that in mind. I'm going to mark this spot on YM in the event that we have to come back on YM. Base down to 576s. We just touched it. Yikes, I'm going to take some off right here. I'm going to take some off right here. The 8s, we reached that spot right there. That was that level that we were looking at right there. Oh, are you going to push up now? RTY just paused. Give me one more drop there. Come on now. RTY still has 2 bars of space to the king. Okay, there is a white cross. I'm going to start taking some off right here in the white cross.
Target
Feeling
filled.
pretty good about
Target
that run.
Filled.
And this one is at medium. I'm going to close
Fib
that one as
dot.
well. Blue
NASDAQ
dot.
on the
Yikes.
twos.
Okay, closing her up there. That is a good set of trades right there. That's 4 trades in nearly, I think that's 100% profitable right there. I don't think we took any heat whatsoever or closed any behind the entry points. Awesome stuff right here. Okay, let's see what happens here on YM. We are breaking through that blue dot. I got my finger over the cell here. YM has space. Okay. Got some buyers stepping.
Fib dot. Nasdaq on the 5s.
Okay. Looks like a potential accumulation zone here. We may be able to play both sides now coming into this space. Let's watch this.
Harmonic pattern.
Whoa, pushing up big here. Okay. Wowzers. Okay, so good exit, but if we were real cool, we could have probably tried to take that. We do have just a green dot right there to push up. Let's see if we get, who knows, maybe we'll have some room to wiggle here. We are on double timing here on NQ. Still pushing.
Fib dot.
King timing
Nasdaq
coming up
on
in
the
a few
2s.
bars. We got a red dot on NQ. I'll give this a shot here. Red dot coming in on the NQ. Stop right
Fib
back.
dot.
Oh,
Nasdaq
yikes. Followed
on the
up
2s.
by a green. That could mean trouble. Green dot is holding. I'm going to close this position.
Long. Look for a long.
Yikes. Okay, a little bit of trouble right here. So this went red, then almost immediately followed by green. Recency is key. Getting a delta shift. It feels trappish here. Coming into a PRZ.
Harmonic pattern. Nasdaq on the 2s.
Multi PRZ if we hit right here at 76s. We are going against MACV if I take a long, so I'm going to be scalping if I'm getting long. Thinking about taking a long right here inside this green PRZ. We got the blue to the left. There's my touch point. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and risk it. Final, this should be my trade number 5. Put my stop down below the PRZ. It's my risk. Pick it up. Oh, dadgummit. Turn it around. Pick it up. Oh, come on. Pick it up. Ah, dadgummit. Alright. Broke straight through the PRZ. Right through the back of it. And there was a multi-PRZ there, but it actually broke all the way through that, unfortunately. I see the open line down there. Now probably a little bit of a magnet towards that. Should have probably not done that against MACV. Feeling a little bit gnarly about that. Okay, one tick wonder, opportunity, potential if we push back. Let's see. You gonna break it? Okay, Plover. Plover down to the open. Let's see if we can get the Plover scalp to the open line down below. PRZs, Plover shot. Get down there. Hearing the sellers coming with it. Don't you wreck me. Drop it. Drop it. Get down in there. Stop back behind the cross. Tighten up my stops. Make sure we're not going to risk a lot here. Get down there.
Fib dot. Nasdaq on the twos.
Oh, don't you be fiddle farting around here with me. Drop it. Drop it.
Fib dot.
Oh
Nasdaq
no, dadgummit.
Exit.
Oh my word. Gnarly. Trade 5. Alright, I'm giving money back now. That's no fun. Okay. Rough. Rough McGruff. YM. Liked what YM was doing a minute ago, but now not
Short.
that.
Look for a short.
Oh, now we're gonna go? Okay, I'm gonna give it one more shot here. Give me a break down there. Get me down there. Let's go. +1. Drop it. Drop it. See that open line right down there. Come on now.
Target
Get
filled.
there. Get there. Oh my word. Are you joking me? Nope, closing it. We could be double tapping here. That didn't even break that bottom. I literally gave back so much money right there. Oh man, trying to get clever with it. Holding the open here. Turned into a nice little headshot to the long side there. But what did I do wrong there? Tried for the plover, plover fail.
J hook short. Nasdaq on the
Tried it
twos.
again and just didn't work. Okay, we've got to the long side PRZ up. We're gonna hold that bottom potentially here. Targets up above. I'm hearing buyers.
Fib dot. Nasdaq on the twos.
Final trade here. Got to try to get big here. Full position. Let's see if we can make up for some lost ground. I'm hearing buyers. I got PRZ target up above right here on that play. If we trap and move, get up there. That looks like a trap down there. One more time. Looks like a push down. Hopefully it doesn't just fall the way straight down. That would be absolutely wretched. But looking like a trap right there. Oh, dadgummit. If this stops me out, I am going to be in a red day, and I'm just going to walk away. I'm feeling out of tune with the market. If this doesn't do what I expect it to do, then not cool. There we go. Here in the buyers. Break that pink dot. Break it. Let's go.
For
Break it. Get in there. Let's go. Let's go. I think that is a full trap now. Get my stops down below the white
Harmonic
cross.
pattern. Nasdaq on
The
the
level
Tues-
should be right here. Press F6. Okay, just do not break that white line level, or I've got problems. Get up there.
long. Look. Fit.
Break that pink dot, dadgummit. Here in buyers. Right back to that 15,576 level. Pick it up. White cross. Come on now. Pick it up.
Harmonic pattern. Nasdaq on the Tuesday.
a
Fib dot.
PRZ
Nasdaq
right
on the
there.
Tuesday.
Oh, dadgummit. That looks like a trap and a half right there. I'd be very surprised if we break that bottom. But at this point, anything can happen. We're right on that white line. Dadgummit. Pick it up. Get up there in that green PRZ. Let's go. Pick it up. Get up there. Double large timing right here. Double large. Let's go. Let's go. Double large. Come on. Get up above there. Get above. Go. Let me hear some buyers. Pick it up. Get up in that PRZ. Big PRZ up there. I'm going to put it at the front so I can remember where it is. I doubt I'm going to hold it all the way up there, but I want to know where it is. King timing coming. There we go. Some buyers. Let's maximize this play. Let's go. Get into that PRZ.
target.
Give me that PRZ. Let's go. Get in there. Get in there.
Target.
Get in there.
Target. Target. Fill.
Thank
target.
you. Push it. Push it. Thank you. Push it. We got space to king. Get in there. Yikes, we're inside. A PRZ up top. We're touching the back of it. I'm going to close it right there. I am not going to push it. I am happy to get back. And I am closing it out right there. 28.55 after commissions, I'm sure. That is looking pretty wretched. But I am going to give myself a pat on the back for recognizing and finding that trap right there. Thank you very much.
That's what I'm talking about.
Fill.
That's what I'm talking about. Get you some.
Alrighty then, it's feeling pretty good. Oh, I forgot about this one. Make sure and smash that like button for me. The likes are free. And let's close up shop there. That is a big fat bonus trade right there. Took a bit of risk on that one. Maybe would I say did I have to take a risk on that? I didn't have to, but Yeah, that felt like a pretty good spot. Was surprised it didn't happen sooner. NQ just, a little bit of speed problems. If that had been faster, it would have been easier to hold through that. You can see the trap down there. We've got the blue to the left. We've got a nice headshot there. There's that infamous Richie trap going on right there. We do this one right there. Looks like this looks like the four-legged dog right here. So you've got the move down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes the head right there. This is probably going longer. I would be looking for another opportunity to take that for the four-legged dog trap here, but I'm at 6 trades in right now, and I'm not going to push it any farther there. Took a bit of heat to get through that. I gave back. I think I was up over 2K. Gave it back all the way back down to around 400 or so. Then, you know, getting a bit bigger there on my final sets of trades there. Feeling pretty good about walking away right about now and winning that game right there. Let's pull in our stats, see how we're doing on that. Let's go to the day. Was it the 31st? Today, the 31st? All right, so don't forget, tomorrow, final day, folks. We're releasing the new website. Have you guys seen the new website? Have you guys seen what this thing is going to look like? Let me pull that in here. Where is my screenshot? This. So here's the new website coming out tomorrow. Looking forward to releasing that here at midnight. We've got a few things I'm concerned about this evening. If it doesn't get out tonight, I will be working as hard as possible to try to finish it out by tomorrow. But this is going to be the new site here to get all the goodies. We'll be releasing a mobile app soon thereafter, in about a month from now. That'll be pretty exciting stuff there, but new pricing models and all that. It's a final chance to get gold, folks. That will include 3 robots, 2-finger salute, the lunchbot that's already been there for quite some time, and we're going to have the headshot. Full auto headshot will be included for those of you guys who are getting in gold here during our little pre-September event. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. And don't forget, it is the Black Friday offer that we do. It's the most we ever take off is 40%. Plus, we're taking an additional $1,000 off if you get in by tomorrow. So keep that in mind. Final day, and we'd love to have you guys in the crew there with us. So closing out the day here after commissions, 24.55, 67% profitable, profit factor 2. So winners still being 2 times the size of our losers here. Liking the stats on that. I didn't like that drawdown there. Could have done better on the drawdown side, but win just about as big there. Hold time, pretty good hold time still. 2 minutes, 2.05 on the hold time. Still looking pretty good from a stats perspective on that. Let's take a look at the fun stuff here, all the way back to where the contest started, July the 5th, where we've been competing with Warrior Trading and Ross Cameron. So let's see where we're currently at. Almost 50K, holy cow. About 1K away from the 50K mark there. 63% profitable, profit factor 2. These are the 2 stats I always tell people. Well, there's really 3. This one, and that max drawdown. You also want to keep that max drawdown low. You guys can go back and watch that max drawdown day on that minus 8K. Then we did not close out the day at that. That is just intraday. Remember that this is literally intraday what that drawdown would have been. That means, like, even if I had made $5,000 and drew down and was at minus 3,000, that's the $8,000 from end to end, from the high to the low, the drawdown there. But these 2 stats are the primaries right here, profit factor and percent profitable. Those combined will tell you how your system is doing over time. Now let's look into the stats themselves, kind of start to pull back the analysis here. And let's take a peek at what this looks like. So there's that rough day. This is the whole Afghanistan stuff and all that. I think some of that had to do with my attitude and things going on there. Let's look at put down trades for trades and look at the old mountain that we're climbing there. So that way, because look, if I set this to daily, that it kind of hides that, right? See, I mean, you see this nice smooth curve, but we're hiding that intraday trade, right? So if anybody's ever doing that to you, like, make sure you go ask them to set it to trade so you can see, you know, really what's going on with the P&L curve. Okay, that's important in my opinion. So let's go to half-hour day there. So yeah, end of day, obviously this is where the majority of my time is spent when I am trading a lot of the end of day stuff now. I've got 3 kids, got pregnant wife, and just a lot of stuff going on with that, homeschooling with the kids and things. So the morning session there's nothing wrong with trading the morning session. In fact, the morning session is pretty darn good. I just don't have the opportunity to do so right now in my current life stage. People go through stages in life. You know, sometimes, when you're young, man, you can smash both. I mean, you've got the opportunity to play both sessions. You can trade LunchBot, run LunchBot during your noon session, and you can run all the way through, right? But then as you get into and developing different life stages, where you're at, everybody's different where they currently are. So, but there's where you're half hour per day. That one didn't really help. How about day of week? Pretty consistent across that. I don't think the weekly really gives us too much insight. You can start to see the P&L starting to grow as the account was growing. We start again with that $2,500 account, and as did Ross from Warrior Trading. And yeah, we're just here to demonstrate what our system can do next to Ross himself. Max drawdown. I don't want to do it on the weekly. Let's do it on the daily. So there's that big one right there, and I think that's all of the stats that are useful. So there you have it. That's where we're at. I do like the look of this one. Looks like a nice little mountain we're climbing there. And there is our summary for where we currently are in the trading contest. If you guys got questions, come hang out with us there in that Discord chat. Don't forget, this is where you can learn all the stuff that we're doing there. There are 30 videos on the website for you to go and get trained up and download the 2-week free trial, and you install it, use it for yourself. Follow us on our social media stuff. Lots of fun there on Instagram. I really think you guys should be following me on Instagram. If you're not, you're really missing out on some really cool background stuff and a lot of important information there as well. Oh man, is that thing still pushing? Oh man, look at that, folks. Man, look at this. That did end up being the 4-legged dog trap. Look at her go. Can you guys see the 4-legged dog trap? You guys haven't seen that video? Go watch that one. It's a really handy one. Visually, you got the Richie, started with the Richie, and then 4-legged dog, easy to see right there. Entry point there at that, is that a cipher? That is... That's not just a diamond. Gartley, that's a little mini Gartley right there. Diamond, but what is this one? Oh, this is a very, very large crab cipher. Can't really tell which one that is. Doesn't really matter which one it is unless it is a shark or a diamond. But that PRZ setup right there, beautiful setup right there for the face. What I tell you guys, the nose of the dog, hit the nose on the head right there. Look at that final spot where people are going to try to get short right there. They trap, they try to get short, then they're stuck. They feel the relief leg, they add to their position right there, boom. Then when the move comes, oof, that is a wrecking ball and a half, and that usually makes for a very, very great set of trades there. And sure enough, what a beauty. Could have gotten more out of that, but hey, I'm happy with where we're at right now, and we'll keep on going. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Come hang out with us there. Don't forget, tomorrow, last day to get that huge offer. You do have to get it in Discord. It is not available on our website, so you are gonna have to be inside our Discord. Send me a note, and I will get you hooked up. Thanks for hanging out. For me, Pippi, Robbie, LunchBot, Mod Squad, Curtis, G, and the rest of the gang. Let's send out the big H-Town. See ya.
In a world of scammers and shammers, there arose one demigod to wreck them all, making trading great again.